This is gonna fucking haunt me for the rest of my life. They just did it right now?
They thought about killing Greta Thunberg.
Okay, well, relax.
Trump was on Epstein Island!
I always like to have a portion of my set where I ask the crowd, is there anything I haven't talked about tonight you'd like for me to talk about? The fight, Elon Musk and Trump? Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Malta and the Flotilla.
Malta. You want me to talk about Malta too, just as a nation?
You know they're Semitic?
What's that?
Semitic people.
Semitic people? Everybody from Malta is Semitic?
We are.
Really?
Yeah.
What is the language in Malta?
It's Maltese.
It's Maltese. Oh, shit. Maltese is Semitic language? Yes? Okay, whoa, relax. Awesome, that's awesome.
Yeah, and then they didn't help the flotilla.
Malta didn't help the
Just
flotilla?
allowed it to be bombed. Right in European waters.
Right.
17.
Bad Semites. So, obviously that sucks, but they made a new flotilla, okay? And in the next 24 hours, something's gonna happen. We don't know what the fuck it is. But Israel basically gave them 3 options today. Israel was like, we're gonna play a little game with you guys. It's called Marry, Kill. No, they said, we're either gonna attack you, seize you. What was the third one? Or turn. You can either turn back, get attacked, or get basically arrested and seized. What? They just did it right now? Like how long ago? I'm assuming this happened like the last hour, right? In the last 5-10 minutes, which is also in the last hour. Well, everybody's just like fighting with me up here. What did you say? They're assaulting them. Jeez, we're watching this in real time. My prediction was they were going to seize the ship and like be rough with them. I don't think they're going to kill anybody. I mean, obviously I don't want them to kill anybody. I don't think they're going to kill anybody because I think that this is too highly scrutinized. Like they thought about it. They thought about killing Greta Thunberg. They're like, ooh, we want to, but she's a celebrity, but she's white, but they're like, but she's a child, and it was a huge dilemma for them. They thought about it. The question is, where are they going to take them? Because like everybody was threatening death. Like even U.S. politicians, like Lindsey Graham was like, I hope Greta can swim. And then she responded, she's like, we can. She's like, actually, we can swim very well. It's like she's Swedish, you dumb f***. You not heard of Swedish fish? So yeah, they're about to get arrested. I mean, you know, all I can hope for in this situation is that this gets as much coverage as possible. You know, I hope there's some, if they get a good shot of Greta, you know, getting handcuffed, that'll be a good image. That's really the best that could have happened in this situation. It's so f***ed up. It's a boat full of food and supplies, and they're just literally gonna f***ing turn it away.
They cut the comms on the ship. Yeah.
They cut the what?
The communication.
The communications, yeah. But they still were able to use Instagram pretty damn well. Right now, I saw them publish something this morning. So they literally shut off Wi-Fi in the matriculating area in the last like 10, 12 hours.
Like 2 minutes, but 5 minutes.
Wow, this is gonna be one of those like, where were you when the flotilla was seized? Well, you know, this is a very serious thing, and it's obviously close to our hearts, but I'm just letting you guys know I've watched all the flotilla missions get seized, and like, my dad was supposed to go on the one in 2010, his friends got murdered. So like, this is literally like the best case scenario. I think it should keep happening. I think there should be a new flotilla every week. I think literally every free human being in Malta should get on a flotilla. And event. We just need like 1,000 flotillas, each one with a celebrity. And it would be like a new game. It would be like a new game show. It's like, which celebrity will survive Israel as they deliver essential food and supplies to Gaza? It'll be called the Hunger Games. Okay, let's talk about the Trump-Elon breakup. We're still watching this one unfold in real time. People's emotions are getting assaulted. It's the end of an era, you know? There won't be any mending after this. After the words that were expressed, I think Trump and Elon are done. Elon's now on the same list that Rosie O'Donnell's on with Trump. It's like irredeemable. Irredeemable. Trump already said, your electric vehicles are stupid and nobody wants to go to Mars, so Elon's like never gonna forget that. It's crazy watching them have their fallout, crazy in that it was not surprising at all. The fact that they actually made it that long was pretty shocking. Like everybody saw that coming. Trump's a Gemini, Elon's a Cancer. It's not gonna work out. It's not gonna work out. I knew that it was gonna end fast when I saw Elon jumping at Trump's marches. Because Elon would be like, woo! And then he would be so excited, but the crowd like didn't give a shit that much about him. I remember he was wearing like all black and he went up on stage, he's like, I'm dark MAGA. And nobody got it. He was making a dark matter pun. And the crowd was like, what? Dark, Black Lives Matter? We don't like, like it was just like. And then just months of like awkward photo shoots went by where it was like, you see Elon standing in the Oval Office just like, and his kid would be just running around and Trump's like, get this kid out of here, dude. He's my son X. And the X is just out there like, pew, 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 pew. He's going up to Trump like, psh, 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 psh. Trump's like, this is not good for PR. When everybody started hating Elon and like keying his Teslas and Tesla stock just kept dropping, Elon's like, can we do a photo shoot on the White House lawn where you say Teslas are really cool? And then it was so awkward. Trump's like, I love Teslas. They're great. They're great. Buy them. They're good cars. Elon's like. One time, Elon showed up to the Oval Office and he had a black eye. I don't know if you saw that. He's like, X got a little rough with me. Is that what really happened? Or is this an abusive relationship? People are calling it a relationship too, which is like, cool. If they're gay, that's, progressive for Republicans, But some people are kind of implying that it would be a heteronormative relationship. In that case, who's the woman, who's the man? And people are like, well, Trump's the man. He's the manly man. Is he? I think Elon's the man, because he's from Mars. The way they reacted during this breakup, immaturity just kept being unleashed at a higher level. It started when Elon was like, all right, I can't take it anymore. The big beautiful bill is not beautiful at all. I don't like the big beautiful bill. It's not beautiful. Because if it was, I would have asked it to have one of my children. He's doing ketamine the whole time. He's like, the big beautiful bill, I don't like it. And then Trump fired back. He's like, Elon, you gotta go. Just very casually dismissing him. The tension kept raising and raising a little bit. And then way prematurely, Elon was like, you know what? I'm gonna do it. Trump was on Epstein Island! Sound the alarm! And then he said, have a nice day, DJT. The irony that he was not gonna have a nice day after that. And it's funny because I didn't see a tweet from Trump for the rest of the day. I was like, dude, that's the longest I've seen him go without tweeting, ever. But then I realized the next day, he was commenting, he's just doing it on Truth Social, but nobody's on that Unless you're on it, you don't hear about what's said until it's posted on Instagram the next day. So the day this all happened, which was Thursday, I thought Elon was talking all this shit and Trump was saying nothing back. But then the next morning, I just saw a slide of all Trump's Truth Socials. And I was like, whoa, he was unleashing too. Trump was like, he's crazy, he's on ketamine, he's high. And then a couple hours later, Trump's like, Elon did a Nazi salute. You saw it, I saw it. You knew it, I knew it. We all know it's a Nazi salute. And it's like, dude, both of these guys, the way they dropped these bombs about the other person being so evil, when they were so buddy-buddy during those times, Elon was basically like, ha 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 ha, I was friends with a pedophile for 3 months and knew all about it. And then Trump was like, I was in love with a Nazi. He was a very, very bad Nazi. And now it's over. It's over. It's irredeemable. And thank God. Thank God we finally separated those two. We really did not need those two people being involved with each other. But now people are expecting us Americans to like take sides in this battle. No thanks. No thanks. I'm not gonna be like, yeah, fucking Elon, get Trump. I will be like that. I'm also gonna be like, yeah, Trump, get Elon. You know, like, it's fun watching them go after each other. This is what happens when you have two people who are out of touch with reality, control all of reality. And yes, is that your alarm? Is somebody's alarm going off? Is it time to put the kids to bed? I knew it. That's that exact, you can tell it was an alarm. It was like, put the kids to bed. That's exactly what's happening with this breakup. Yes, of course Trump was on Epstein Island. That's not shocking. Dude, there's pictures of him with Jeffrey Epstein. And you know what the crazy thing is? There's pictures of Elon with Ghislaine. So basically, this whole divorce is they're fighting over custody for Epstein Island. We're watching that unfold in real time. I wish somebody could just put them together on a flotilla, send them to Israel. All right, what else? The riots in LA and the Pope. Yeah, the Pope sure ain't helping. The Pope ain't stopping the riots. Thank you guys for coming. Thank you for having. Thank you. Thank you so much. Obviously, don't care about the Pope in a church. Obviously, leaving, walking out. Pope's American, so you're welcome. We've now colonized the Vatican. What's that? He's Peruvian? You created potatoes? Wait, what the f*** does that have to do with anything that we're talking about right now? Hold on a second. I'm like, the Pope's American. You're like, no, he's Peruvian. He spent the whole time there. We created potatoes. What the f***? Wait, what is Spanish for potato? Papa. And Pope? This is a conspiracy I've yet to hear. So you're saying every Pope is Peruvian because the word for potato and Pope are the same. You created potatoes? You invented 4,000 kinds of potatoes? And how long ago was this? You said life? It was a lifetime ago? It exists now. Potatoes. Yes, I had them for lunch. I'm aware. I believe that potatoes have the right to exist. But you're saying that Peruvians invented potatoes. That's a very bold statement. That's very controversial, especially here in Montreal. What's that? There's a documentary on Peruvian potatoes? You can't remember the name. It's probably called Big Papa. Like, come on, can somebody just Google, did Peruvians invent potatoes? This is gonna f***ing haunt me for the rest of my life. It's true? Can I see it real quick? I see it. I believe you. I believe you. I just need to see it for myself. Thank you. The Incas of Peru are credited with cultivating potatoes first, starting around 8,000 BC to 5,000 BC. The Spanish conquistadors then brought the potato to Europe in the 16th century. When was the Irish potato famine? Can somebody tell me? Can somebody else look? I can't look it up on this phone. I don't want to use somebody else's phone.
19th century.
It was the 19th century?
Yes.
Okay, so that checks out. So literally, we had no potatoes until the 16th century.
We also had no tomatoes.
What the What in the spuds are you talking about? We had no tomatoes. They were also cultivated in South America? They're also Peruvian. Whoa, of course you're going to say that. Everything's Peruvian. Let me guess, the word for tomato is mama. You're like, we have the mamas and papas. Okay, so tomatoes were also from South America. And when did they come? Same time? On the same boat?
Not sure.
That's when they made the "You say potato, I say potato, tomato, tomato" song. Like, we have nothing to do for 20 days. Let's just make a song. Like, you say potato, I say potato. You say tomato, it's a tomato. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you for raising your
There
hand.
is comfort in knowing that tomatoes killed a lot of colonizers at first because they were eating the acidic fruit on copper plates and it became toxic.
So tomatoes, so they were eating it on copper, which creates a toxic reaction. Wow. Did the indigenous people who were serving these tomatoes know of that chemical reaction? They're like, we're gonna do the copper tomato trick. Well, I'll give you your phone back. It's already going to a screensaver. Yeah. I did not put any dick pics in there. Can somebody look up where tomatoes are specifically from? Ecuador, where? Mexico. I hear Ecuador. I hear Mexico. I know Mexico is Mexico. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Canada, for reminding me who my neighbor is. It's Peru. It's Peru as well? She's over there like, yes! She's like, I told you, you didn't believe me. Okay, thank you. Tomatoes originate from the Andes Mountains region of South America, primarily in Peru. But also Ecuador, Bolivia, and Chile. Okay, so don't get too excited, all right? Like, share some with your neighbors. They were first domesticated by the indigenous populations in this area and later served to colonizers as a delicious, tasty death treat. I made up that part. Wow. Okay, now the origin of corn also. It's saying, yeah? Can somebody look up where corn came from? Okay, Mexico really wants this one. Are we gonna give it to them? Whose phone is this, by the way? Do I just throw it? Oh, it's yours. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Can somebody look up where corn came from? It says Mexico. Can I see? I have to sit down to read. Corn originated in southern Mexico. That's Mexico. Where it was domesticated by native peoples from a wild grass called teosinte. This domestication process, which started around 10,000 years ago, gradually led to the development of modern corn. So there you have it. Corn is from... Well, hold on a second. Somebody just texted me. That's so funny that you knew that I'm looking. Can I read the text? So I just got a WhatsApp on somebody else's phone, and it's coming from future husband's bill-paying phone. It's pretty on the nose what's going on here. And they texted, the Peruvians are gonna be pissed. That was good. That was good. Did we have a good time tonight?